Thank you for joining me with the creation of Kingdom of Air Art. I'm Spunky Monkey. Welcome to jail, complete with working levers. That's right, guys. Got the jail set up. Cell 6 is over there. You see the door is shut. These ones are open. That one's shut. Check this out. There's cell 5. It is now shut. And it does work in reverse. Just go ahead and press them both. Pretty cool, huh? I'll show you real quick how I did that. It's pretty simple. It's just a simple fill commands. So the power is not on right now. And you can see the this one's to close the bars. It's just to fill with the iron bars. And then this one will fill with air. And that's what opens and closes. And these are the reverse of it. I just used a torch to reverse the fills. And that's how I set up open and close. So I thought it turned out pretty good. I didn't have that great of a week, but so this is really all I got done. But that's okay. This week, we're going to get more technical. We're going to set up a resource pack, a behavior pack, and the reason why we're doing that today, even though I'm not really going to use either the resource or the behavior pack right off the bat here, we'll get to that in later episodes. But we need to have a behavior pack set up in order to use functions, which is what I really want to use. So that's what we're going to work on today. We're going to get these packs set up so I can start up the functions. So let me head back down to the command block room and we'll get started. Good morning. Thank you for joining me in Community Castle. I'm Spunky Monkey. As you can see by the views, that was one of my best episodes. So you'll be able to watch more of it during one of my breaks. I just thought I'd start off up here and kind of show you an overview of how things are looking. The villagers I've been fighting off a lot of zombies, so you guys need to get in here and get your towers at least lit up, something. So we're getting a lot of zombies and we're losing a lot of villagers. I had to kick the spawner in gear again, and I think I'm going to spread out the beds in here because all the beds are right here right now in this end. So I think they're not detecting all of those. I'm not getting very many librarians in the library. But you can see right down here, I came up with a different idea for today. We are going to do another build, but it is a food court, which would take care of all the farmers, butchers, and fishermen. So I have one building for all three of them. I think that would be a great idea, and that knocks it down to just these two here that we'd have to build separately. Let's head on down. There we go. I was just watching an episode this morning from Good Times with Scar. I don't know if you guys know who he is. He's one of the hermits on Hermitcraft, and he's in a wheelchair. I don't know exactly what his condition is, but he is so inspirational. It's just amazing that he's stuck in a wheelchair, constant pain, and he still puts up some good videos and stuff. Just checking on the villagers here and making sure. See, it's kind of quiet around here now. I think we've lost quite a few of them. Quite a few doors have been busted down sometime. I did find, let's see if we can get this guy. He's sleeping right now. Oh, there's a couple of them in here. Okay. Well, there's a Fortune 3 guy in there. So we've got Fortune 3, and we do have Unbreaking 3 down at the spawner. So we're starting to at least get some decent villagers going here. I think what I'm going to end up doing though is, I was going with 2 beds in each one. I think I'm going to knock it down to 1 and spread them out and see if that helps. This building here, I'm really contemplating on even building at all. A second villager apartment. I just don't want to cause too much lag on here by having a bunch of villagers. I kind of learned my lesson on in the last map, but I thought this would be a good spot here to take care of, like I said, the fisherman and the butcher and the farmers, and then we'd have the shepherd here, and Let's see, there was one more building. Oh, here it is over here. Right, one of the guys started building this up, and I'm like, no, that's just a placeholder. So he stopped, but there's the church. Okay, there was still one more, I thought. Maybe not. So we just got to do the shepherd on his own, which we might now go this big. I don't know. But I thought I would try a circular food court, so I basically did a circle, same size as our towers, just to kind of keep that theme going. And I do have, is this it, or is this it? No, this is it right here. So I do have, we'll just go ahead and put it right here. So we'll grab some more of that, and you can kind of see the theme I'm going for here. I'm going with acacia wood and a lot of end stone. I think it looks really good, and I'm going to try some of these honey blocks too, because I think the end stone, let me show you what I got here, the end stone and that and that. Okay, so we've got the end stone. I was thinking of doing the roof and stuff off of that, and I think that looks pretty nice together. So I think I might have found something that works good with the honey blocks. So I think that's the kind of the color combination that I'm going to go with for this. And like I said, just trying to expand my horizons and try something different here. So obviously I haven't done any terrain work yet, but I want to kind of figure out how I want to break this thing down. For one thing, we're going to need entrances. So see, these taller ones are the center points. So I was thinking of 4 separate entrances. So let's 2, 3. So we go. Yeah, we'll go with 3 wide entrances. I think that should work. Just take this out. That'll take care of that. Let's see. Do we want another one over here? Sure, why not? So we'll just go with 3 wide entrance here. And an entrance right here. And we can actually mark these out a little bit better with more stone here. That'll work. So a little odd, but thought I'd give it a try. I wanted to do something different than, my original plan was to do little, notice I haven't cut down this tree. I'm going to try and keep it there, but I'm not sure if that's actually going to work. We shall see. We shall see. But yeah, I mean, he's a great inspiration. Good Times with Scar is on people like me who are in constant pain. I think they call it chronic pain. Whatever, it's constant, never goes away. So how do you keep in good spirits and keep things going when you have to deal with that? And he's just a wonderful inspiration for that. So guys, check him out, give him some love. Do some follows and some likes for him. He's a really good guy. He's a great builder, especially terrain landscaping. He's wonderful at landscaping. So if you're looking to learn too, that'd be a good way to go. Would be to watch him. Let's see. So I'm going to divide this up. Let's see. I'm thinking. Let's see. Let's start off with these smooth ones here. Well, let's see. Maybe what we can do is a little path in on those. Let's see how this will work out here. This might help me give it a little division. I'm going to have to remove this tree, aren't I? Alright, bye-bye tree. I was hoping to keep it, but it's just not big enough of a circle to be able to keep this. So we'll just do that, and we'll be needing that wood anyway. As a matter of fact, do I have any shears on me? Yeah, let me grab these leaves while I'm here. And we can use those when we go to, once we get all the buildings built, we'll be able to do the landscaping in the town. So I've been kind of gathering some leaves as I can here to help out with that. And less material to have to gather then. Let me just go ahead and throw these leaves up here. And I don't need any grass block or path block. Okay. Let's go ahead that. There we go. Well, hello there, Malone. I hope I pronounced that correctly. So yeah, this is kind of what I'm looking at here. So I might, let's see, how am I going to do this? How am I divide this up here? So if we go over there, nope, that ain't going to work. If we keep the angle going. Ooh, that actually fits. And that's a nice big area for them to do their thing on. Okay, let me try it over here. We might have our division already. Trial and error, here we go. Get rid of that for now. And then we'll be able to put some tables and chairs in the middle. Kind of what I'm looking at. So yeah, that's more than enough room for tables and chairs and stuff. A place to eat. This is already starting to look pretty good. Okay, how's it looking on the map? Oh, that's kind of looking kind of cool. Okay. So yeah, let me, let's see, how can we do this here? I think what I'm going to do is, let's get rid of that. And for now, I'm just going to go place this around right here. Just to kind of get somewhat of an arch. I'll probably fix that up later, but it's something to work with at the beginning here. But yeah, I thought a food court would be something different. I hope I grabbed enough materials this time. I guess we'll find out, right? And actually, this one's going to have to go. And let's get rid of that. I'm building a food court for all our fishermen, farmers, and butchers. So we got one place to go. We can do all our trading for food, and we, or getting food if we need to get food. But we got some farms underground, so I'm already got a library built, but don't have a mending villager yet. But when I do get one, I want to be able to have emeralds to make sure to trade with him. So that's kind of the point of why I'm doing it in this order. So I have some villagers to trade crops with, and then we'd be able to have enough emeralds to trade a, let's see, I think I'm going to have to flatten this out, to trade, get mending. Definitely want to get some mending. All right, so let's, yeah, I guess for now we'll just go with this. We'll just have to go at this level, and we'll work on it at the end there. Make sure everything's all copacetic. That. Sometimes this shovel's a little too much. But yeah, I figured this would be better than multiple buildings. Buildings for each one, and be a better way to go here. Okay, perfect. If I can stop digging it out. Let's see, how do I want to do this entryway here? I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and put it to this level, and then we'll do a stairwell down. Probably didn't need that one, but yeah, we'll just go ahead and clear this whole thing out. Get it all to one level. I think that'll make it easier, and do the same thing here. Let's go one more. There we go. Alright, I'm starting to fill up here. Let's see. Let me get my secondary chest down here, which is one I carry around just for this reason. Put this extra stuff in. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work for now. Alright, so yeah, we're all at the right level. Let's get this one cleaned up. Yeah, so this would be like a great area here. We can put like a couple farmers here, a couple farmers here, a butcher in one over here, and then a fisherman in the other, I think is what I'm thinking here. Pop that in. Okay, let's go ahead and lower this down. Because I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to have to lower that one down another level, aren't I? Yeah, this one's kind of high over here, so let's go ahead and just get rid of this. Oop. This could be a problem. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Okay, let's try this out now. See if we can get this this floor down to this level. Let's put that there, and then we can go ahead and let's see there, and then we got putting those right? Yeah, those are right. And then there, and then one there. There we go, and then we'll go ahead and take this down and repurpose. Gather them back up. Not too sure. They can't always join on the streams. I wish they would, but yeah, it happens. Everybody's got things to do, especially on a Sunday morning. Got church. Oop, that one don't go there. All right, let's try that. Okay, that's looking good. I think we just need to lower a little bit on these walls over here, and we'll be in pretty good shape. Oh, give me some skin. Oh, I don't have my shield. Bye-bye. He'll fry. He'll fry. Let's see if he drops the skin. And he doesn't. I have not been having any luck on this as far as getting the skin. Alright, let's go ahead and knock these out. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And yeah, then we'll go there, there. And that one probably doesn't go there, but we'll figure that out in a minute. Okay, not too bad. Oh, this water could be an issue. Is there anything in here? No, I might just fill this in, but I don't want to do it right now. What do we got over here? Oh, Mr. Creeper. Hey, yeah, definitely don't want you around. Whoa. No! Ah! Well, at least he was in water. Oh, boy, that was fun. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes working around the metro generation is painful. To say the least. Okay, let's go ahead and take this out. Let me grab some more dirt, and we can just fill this in. Some of that back. Yeah, when I was covering things up, and I think Allie Bams might have done some of this too, when she was covering up, trying to make the place a little more livable, then I probably should get those out of my inventory right now. So let's see, we got one there, and then 1, 2, 3, yep, and 1, 2, so we can go ahead and get rid of those. All right. Yeah, this one's going to be a little tougher than usual, but that's part of the challenge. That's why I like to kind of go with the natural generation of the game. Is it definitely adds some challenge to it. Figure out how to build things around the natural terrain. I mean, just like in real life, you want to go and flatten out a lot of ground, you're going to be paying for it. Okay, that looks pretty good. All right, let me unload. Load some more dirt here. Let's see, get that. Okay, I got a lot of extra junk here, don't I? Let's get rid of torches, lanterns. Let's see, can I put the honey blocks back in here? No, I can't. Okay, let's put the honey blocks in here for now. We don't need that right now. Yeah, see, all my chests are already filling up. Okay, I see a block over here. Yes, I did. Repurpose as much as you can. Even though we do allow duping on this particular server for building materials, I'd like to dupe as little as possible. So there we go with that. And yeah, we're going to have to take this one down too, aren't we? Okay, this one's getting confusing. Let me get this stuff out of the way. Let's see, that one don't belong there. Okay. That's looking a little more normal, I guess. And now we can clear out the rest of this dirt. Okay, let me get my dirt here. Let's repurpose this. There we go. And then we can bam and bam. That should take care of that. Okay, we'll go ahead and raise that one up. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Give me that back. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to. Probably going to have to. Okay, and we're getting there. I think this is all that's left to lower everything down, and we'll be all on one surface, it looks like, one level. That'll be perfect, so we get rid of that. Holy super shovel. Let me get some grass in there. Whoa. Alright. I'm going to try and set it up so that we don't have to actually go inside to get to the villagers. You'll have access to them on the outside also, is kind of what I'm shooting for. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. That'll work. Let me get my crafting table out. So as he suggested, I can make myself. Actually, I got a couple chests on me already, so I don't need that. But I will need. There you are. Let me just throw these down and and that for sure we'll need. because I plan on using a lot of slabs for the roof and some of these. Actually, let me see. Let me grab one other thing too and grab some of these. I'm not sure how this is going to look, so let's test this out here. Yeah, I don't want that. Anyway, I want this part open. This will be kind of like the counter. So I think I'll just go with that. Okay, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. I can work with this. This will work. This will work. Okay, and then I'll have to actually use doors. Oops. For the villagers to be able to get in and out, so they can go to the apartment complex and go back to bed. So I'll have to actually put some doors in here so that they can physically open and close them. Oop, can't go trap doors and stuff like that because they can't do those. So I don't think that belongs there. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Let's just do the entrances for now. Okay, we did that. Yes, we got to figure out where the doors are going to be. I'm probably actually going to 2, 3, 4. Well, maybe I should make it 5. No, I already got the angles all done. I think what I'll do is I'll put doors right here for the villagers to get in. I think that would be a good spot for them. And there we go. I'll have to make some doors, but that's all right. We can do that. Two, 3, 4. Okay, something doesn't look right here. What did I do? What did I do? That one don't belong there. 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll see. Yeah, this is a goof here. This is the one that's goofed. That's my tower right there. Yeah, that's my tower right there, and there's Aliban's tower. I think we're the only two that have our towers completed right now. It's still pretty vacant. I'm making mine into a museum, which will be in future streams. Yeah, that's my tower right there, and there's Aliban's tower and the wall to connect our two towers together. It's kind of a mixture of both of our themes, I guess you could say. So yeah, it turns out really good, and it's great to look at for inspiration. Unfortunately, nobody else has come on. They get started, and then they all left. So I'm not sure what's going on. We'll have to get in contact with them to try and figure out what's going on. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, that looks better. Let's go ahead and get this, and this should be where the last door will go. And yeah, let's see, maybe. Let's see, do we do more of this for the doorways? Let's see, we'll try it, why not? Trial and error. Yeah, I think that'll work. That'll be kind of cool. Yeah, in the last episode, I had built this library over here. I should show you guys, because I did finish it, but
It was mostly after the stream was done. There is a map missing. That's the one that's in my hand. But yeah, here's the library I built last stream. You can see I kind of finished out some of the detail of it. I think it turned out really well. We got the fake windows so we can put the bookcases in front of the windows. I thought that turned out really well. We got windows, actual glass in the front and the back. And yeah, we'll head on inside. You can see a lot of the detail I put in. I think it turned out really well. I'm really happy with it. I just threw a couple of books around, some paintings. Here's all the lecterns, and I got a little reading area in here so you can read a book, or this one's writing. Just for a little touch of detail. And still needs some work, but for the most part, I think it's pretty good. I decided to go with the outline on here of quartz and then filled it in with glass, and I think that turned in really well. It leaves in some more light during the day, and just little reading areas here. So yeah, that was finished up with the last stream, and like I said, I'm very happy with it. Definitely still got a lot of the paths to go, and here is the stream before that. The episode before that, whatever you want to call it, is I built here the apartments. Built an apartment complex for our villagers, so every night all the villagers pile into these apartments, and it turned out really cool. I got an underground area here, so there's apartments down here, and you see I got 2 beds. I think I'm gonna split them up because I don't want to overload the server with a bunch of villagers. So I think if we kind of keep them under control, we can kind of keep the lag under control too. With little balconies, I thought those little balconies turned out really cool. So yeah, that's what we've got done so far. Like I said, I'm trying to get the villagers a little better set up so that we can start getting some trading going. I thought I had stairs made. I guess I didn't. Let me go ahead and make some stairs here. Yeah, let's just go with half. Probably don't need that many stairs. So yeah, definitely. Oh, that'll look nice. That'll look nice. I like that. Okay, and then here, we can go here and in here. Oh, that's looking cool. That's looking cool. Okay, let's go back to what we were doing here, which were the doorways. And there. Yeah, like I said, I didn't have any particular plan for this. It was just an idea that popped into my head. I'm like, I want to do something that's different, and I think this is going to work out well. I think this is going to work out well. We'll have one place to go basically for all our basic training to get emeralds. We'll be able to trade our meat here with the butchers and everything else with the farmers. The wheat and the carrots, and we've got all those farms below, which I can show you. I can show you that too. Take a break from this here. But yeah, I'll show you a little bit of my castle so we got a new viewer on. So here's my tower. And right now I've still got a metal door, but I'll probably change that out. So yeah, this is my tower here. And like I said, I'm going to be changing it into a museum. My goal in this series is to collect basically one of everything that I can. Here's the start of it anyway. And basically create a museum and display it all. So you can see how many levels I got. They're all pretty empty right now, but here's one right here. And here's another level right here. And this one's I like how it's dark. That's why I use carpet, so I don't have any lighting in here. Any lighting is from the outside strictly. So, and then golden purple is spunky monkey color. So I had to make a floor like that. And then you also have access to the walls, which are doors, so you can, if something comes close, you can pick them up from off here. So all the raids we've had so far have been underground, which is nice actually, because we don't have to worry about our villagers except for our breeder, which I'll show you here in a minute. Just kind of giving you a quick tour of my tower here, what got going on. And this is once I got up here, I split them back off into different towers and left it open. And now is kind of an observation floor. And I'm really happy with how this thing turned out. And let's see, got this floor, which is basically a balcony, and we can see what's going on. I did this up here. I'll just take well, this is where I started this this season, or this particular video was up here. And then of course I have a trapdoor to come up here, and here we are on the roof. And just nice little central thing, doesn't really do anything, just something to make it look nice. And I thought it turned out really well. I'm pretty happy with it. Pretty happy with it. Let's, you can see down there. I'll show you that in a second, or in a couple of minutes, I guess I should say. But yeah, it turned out really well. And like I said, there's Allie Bands. She's a big one on the server here, and she's a great builder. I mean, her design is wonderful. And let's see. So now, yeah, we can go all the way down. As I got a couple of levels all underground. I was trying to keep all the farms and stuff underground, just for looks purposes. So you can see right here, I've got a bunch of netherwort, some more netherwort, and some mushrooms growing in here, and that's in case I need any flowers. And on this level, I kind of did a little furnace deal, a little furnace array, and I'm using blaze rods because we got a blaze farm. So I've got all the different ones in here, and we got some cooked up food and some smelted there and that. And down here is where we got all the farms. We have access to those chests from down here also. But I'm using the bees to grow all the plants better, faster. Oh, I did think I saw them here a second. There we go. Let's while we're here, we can go ahead and collect that. And that's how I've been just gathering honey. You can see in this chest here, I got plenty of honey. I've got almost, well, I have 6 stacks of honey right now. Cool. And let's see, these are extras right now. I have carrots and potatoes. I still need to do beetroots, but beetroots are kind of not my favorite thing. So I'll just make a farm for trading is all I'll be doing. And why am I still walking around with bottles? I guess I'll have to throw them. Oh boy, I don't have any room in here either. Definitely got to go through some organizing on all my chests. But we got kelp farm here. It's not the speediest, but it works. And here's all my dyes. And you can see here I got all the different colors of sheep. I have 2 whites only because I don't have brown yet. We have not found a jungle on this world yet, so we still don't even have scaffolding. But we're definitely stocked up on wool. I think I got some more in here, yeah. And then I got stuff that I've already broke down for carpet up there. And let's see, this was a cactus farm, but one of the other guys built a cactus farm that's much better. So, I mean, all these that I'm showing you are basically just temporary. But yeah, you just, I can't get it in here. See if I can get this guy out. Here we go. Come on, farmer. Get back out. There you go. Good job. But yeah, I got some bone meal in here. And then you can just do a little demonstration. I don't know if you guys know how we can do these sea pickles, but as long as it's on coral, you can just do that. And it just brings them all to you from the water flow. Like I said, I originally had it as cactus, but it was not really too necessary. Let's go ahead and get rid of this one here. That'll open up a spot. I think we need the flowers. Okay. And then here, are you ever going to get out of there, dude? Here I got sugarcane farm. Again, one of the other guys built a sugarcane farm that works better than this one. But I'm keeping it here, number 1 for sugarcane, number 2 just to have a place for once we do find bamboo, I can just trade this out for a bamboo farm. So that works. It's going to work out real well. And then here's a chicken farm, automatic chicken farm I got. And it's cooking up some beef, or some chicken for us. And we can flip this switch right here and collect eggs if we want, which I've already got a bunch in here. And I did this not too long ago. In fact, let's, while we're here. But yeah, I got a cow breeder. There we go. Breed them up. I'm not sure how many I got in there. And then down here is where all the babies fall. Hello, babies. Obviously, I need to do a little something here. It's not the best of farms. Maybe if I run the water a little more, it'll drop the babies down. There we go. There's a baby. So yeah, we're getting a stockpile of leather. I'm not sure why the raw beef. I'm not sure what happened there. But I got a... this thing's still working, right? Yes, it's still counting down. So that's basically just shoots out the lava blade real quick is what all this setup is every once in a while it'll just shoot out a lava blade. Yep, see, like just like that, you saw the flash of light. So needs a little tweaking, but I just built it, so that's pretty much that. And then I've got a composter over here, which is why we have a butcher. I'm not sure why we have a butcher, actually. Maybe the thing upstairs, I'm guessing. This I have just covered in carpets upstairs. This is where I can drop animals down here if I need to. You know, look at all the cats that are collecting in here. All right, let me show you our villager breeder. That's really all we got left down here. Excuse me. Underneath this whole castle area is just we have this large ravine here. Is this it? I don't think this is it. This is just a cave system, I think. Get me up there. Thank you. Yeah, this is just a cave. And yeah, here's the ravine here. Oh man, what are you doing over here? Yeah, we got villagers everywhere. They're all down here, unfortunately. Iron golems. How they're getting down here, I'm not really too sure. That looks like a fall drop there. Cool. Yeah. You guys look like you're in some trouble. I'm going to have to rescue them at some point. Just heard a zombie. Maybe all of the villagers aren't dying. They're just somehow getting down here. Oh, here's an instant farm. I didn't even notice. Mushroom farm. All right. And this is where I got the villager breeder. Let's see if we got any. Sometimes they need a little push. Nothing in there right now. Yeah. Yeah. I hate those guys. I know he's around here somewhere. I hope he's not up in here. The last time I went in here, I kind of got stuck, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen this time. And then, yeah, here's my my villager breeder. And it works really well. I did change out the tire, and this is my unbreaking guy. He should still be unbreaking 3. Yes, and I haven't traded up enough with him. I did get a couple of books for my elytra. Because we don't have mending yet, so at least I have unbreaking 3 on my elytra. And let's see, so that's about that. But yeah, the babies fall down here and then flush over here, and this water elevator, which I can actually take, takes it right up to the well. So the breeder's down there and all the babies come up here. So yeah, I think it's a really good system. It's a really good system. You see every once in a while a baby will pop up, or sometimes they're an adult by the time I get down there and push them up. Sometimes they get up here right away and sometimes they don't. Let's see, the only other thing that's left that I know of, let's see, is right through here. I have a doorway. Excuse me. Hang on a second. Okay, that's better now. So yeah, I got a ladder here to get up to the top of the wall real quick if we need to. And here's the back of my tower. And right over here we have a community. Oh boy. Bye bye. Anybody else need an arrow? Guess not. Okay. Well, didn't mean to shoot that, but that's okay. I got infinity, so. So yeah, here's our community skelly spawner. Wait until you see this thing. This thing's incredible. It works really well. I got a complete enchanting setup here. Matter of fact, we're going to need some more chests for books pretty soon. A couple extra bows. I was making myself a new bow because you can see my spunky shot here is almost shot. But I've already got a backup made, so when that one breaks, I'll be ready to go. But yeah, they all fall here, and you don't even need anything. Just one tap takes most of them out. Sometimes they even die on the fall. But yeah, he's got this. This is one of the guys built this, and I mean, look at all the chests and everything. And this thing, believe it or not, fills up quick. So I got a little smelting system here. We got some bone blocks here, and we got arrows here. And basically, you know how this works. There's a, I put anything in the chest, and it gets popped into lava. I have these levers here so we can lock the hoppers to make sure and use the experience for this. So it's a nice little experience generator. Definitely it needs some clean out. But yeah, all these chests fill up. So this is the only disadvantage I find to this is with all these chests and everything, when they fill up, I mean, it's very labor intensive, this spawner is, because it's tough to keep all those chests cleaned out. I mean, let's see if okay, I did get it cleaned out enough to where these top chests at least aren't filling up. So yeah, it's a really good spawner. One of the guys built it, and he did a great job on it. Like I said, it's just with all those chests right there, it's kind of labor intensive, and I always prefer to just go with one double chest, and just while I'm sitting here AFKing, I can. As a matter of fact, let me jump off this gunpowder here, get some of my inventory cleaned out here. While I'm at it, keep that. Okay, yeah, everything else looks good. So there you go, the dime tour. So I'll come back here to the food court, and so yeah, I think that'd be great. So we need doors. Let's see. What do these acacia doors look like? Let's go ahead. Might as well stick with the same theme, right? Excuse me. So yeah, that'll work. Perfect. I like that. Got a nice little, putting them in on this side, so you got the indent coming through here. That'll look cool. One of my favorite ways of doing it, I prefer to do my doors like that instead of like that. It adds a little more depth to the build without adding any extra. So there, cool. Got the doors already taken care of. Let's get them in here in case we need some more. All right. So let's see. I think the next thing we should try and do is build up these walls. Let's try that maybe. I'm not sure I like that. Let's try it on this side. Yeah, let's do that. Instead of these hanging out, we'll bring them in. Ooh. No, don't like that too much. Okay, maybe this one will go out. We'll try and do as many of them in as possible, because we can always put the workstations right underneath these spots. It's kind of what I'm looking at here. So let's try that. These angles are going to be tough, but that's why I like to go with the natural generation. It gives you a challenge. Try and figure out how to make things work. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I want to do that. yeah, I try and keep them on the inside so it looks better. Except for this one goes on the outside. I'll probably put something underneath that to fill that out. So we go there. So yeah, I think this is going to turn out pretty well. Like I said, underneath these fences that I'm putting on the inside, we can do the workstations. And that way it'll keep the villagers physically out of the workstations. Okay, that worked out all right. Which I haven't built any yet. Haven't set up any of the workstations yet. So we go there. Yeah, this is going to be a little odd because of... Yep, need more. Need more. See if I still have some. Here we go. It's 45. Excuse me.